Hello everyone, my name is Sarah and I'm here today to talk about the fifth instalment of the abuse that I've been talking about, which is adoption abuse. I've got a couple of people in my family who happens to be adopted into the family because one person in my own family refused to accept they are adopted into the family. Nancy have to acknowledge that they are adopted because they don't know the situation of what they've been through, whether their parents have abandoned them or the mother or the father has remarried. Because there are so many adoptions going on in the world, particularly when a couple can't bear a child due to health complications, or a single person who wants to be a parent for the first time. But with so many hateful people there are in the world, they refuse to accept that the child is theirs because they don't know what this child has been through to be in this situation. So it would be best if people stop prying into other people's business when it comes to a child not looking like their parents. Because it is unacceptable to ridicule any parents who has a child that doesn't look like them. Whether the child is white with black parents or the black child with white parents, you can't ridicule anyone who has adopted this child. Because you don't know what the parents has been going through, you don't know what the child has been going through. I just don't understand why people like that want to abuse the child for not looking like their parents. Because I don't look like my parents, but I am their biological child. Because I've got a cousin that is adopted, I've got an aunt that is adopted, and from what I've been told by my own aunt, she has been ridiculed, she's been verbally abused because she is adopted. Because the way I see it, biological or not, family is family at the end of the day. So it would be best if nobody verbally abused someone who happens to be adopted, because you don't know whether the parents got health problems or not to bear a child, or what the child has been going through, if they've been through domestic abuse by their own parents, their own birth parents, whether they're drunk or on drugs. You don't know what that child has gone through. So it would be best if you stop verbally abusing any child or any parent that has adopted into the family, because you don't know what they've been through. Because it is absolutely wrong to have a go at the parents or the parent that has adopted this child, because you don't know what that child has gone through to find a loving family. So just remember this, you don't know what that person has been going through unless you walk a mile in their shoes. Or you shouldn't judge by appearances until you get to know that person. Because you don't know what's going on in the family. You don't know why the child is with the couple they're living with. So, as I said, biological or not, family is family at the end of the day. So just let me keep that in your mind so you know not to verbally abuse any parents that has adopted a child until you get to know them.